Yeah, that only makes sense. It is a space simulator, so they have that. But I mean, like, right, where you go flying, like, from one end of the ship to this other end, if they even just slow down, like, by 1% of thrust. That's what I'm talking about. Because now the ship is going. Actually, you'd be thrown from back to front. Because now the ship is going faster than you, or slower than you. So you go whoosh. Right in the windshield.
It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna make great videos as well.
It is. I mean, like, you can definitely film shooting stuff in space. The problem is you'll be limited to like 2 sets. So.
Well, actually, I don't know if you've played the team match yet, but when you die, rather than pressing X, you can press the mouse button and change to different ships that are already flying about, and you can literally follow what they're shooting, and then when a ship shoots past, you can pan around and watch it fly by. But as soon as you press X, it starts again. Plus the fact that it just constantly says press X to restart, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
I wish that didn't have to be there permanently. They could just put it tiny down in the corner, you know, so it's out of the way.
Yep, I know, but I actually want to say, like, the back of the Phoenix, I don't know about the other Constellation variants, is broken. I mean, all the textures are off, and if you stand on the floor, you actually sink through it, and you can go through all the walls and, like, the engine room. It's hilarious.
Cool.
I wish you could visit people's hangars already.
Yeah, you'd think they'd allow that at least. Even if we all look the same, you know what I mean? Even if it's the same skin, fine. Just, that'd be awesome.
Because then you could all see the Phoenix for yourself.
And we could actually get in and out of the Constellation, you know, the loading bay. We could go down, but then someone could send the hatch at the front down as well.
Actually, you can't do that with the the Phoenix.
I'd like to see how many people you can get in, like, the Constellation.
You could fit a whole bunch, but they'd be crowded as heck.
Yeah, but it'd be fun.
See how many fools you can fit in Connie.
How many elephants in a mini? As many as willing to get in.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know the Bengal, how the crew complements at a maximum, they say, of 1,000. You could really fit like 5,000 people in there, and if you emptied out the entire hangar area, you could fit like maybe 10,000.
I would love to see a multiplayer game where you could literally have 5,000 human players in one area. That'd be awesome.
Well, that's the thing. There'd be the instancing, so that wouldn't work out too well. You could only see like 10 people at once.
Yeah, that would be the problem. Unless they made the little instances very, very small, and then you could look across and see a view of all the other instances.
That would be interesting. I mean, actually, that would be really cool.
Well, they've already mentioned that that they want to be able to view an instance from another instance. So if you're flying towards a big battle that's going on in space, you should be able to see the two capital ships fighting each other and lots of ships flying around. But of course they can't hit you or anything until you get close enough to be in range of the weapons, but also to join the instance. So that you could have technically big, massive battles out in space.
Well, yeah, if you couldn't, that game would no longer be fun. But I mean, like, working on a ship that has like 1,000 people on it at once, that's going to be difficult.
Right, my new match ID code is GFX H9YEF7C. I can't believe we had the same ID number, man, before and it failed. That's such a shame, isn't it?
It is. Are you in?
It's loading. Literally, just started to load it. While I was chatting, I
Okay.
forgot I had to click join.
So wait, do that code again? Or say that code?
GFX H9Y EF7C.
I'm attempting to join that app. I hope it's not caps that's sensitive.
They're all caps in the ID.
I know, but
Yeah, maybe it doesn't have to be capitals or non-capitals. That's what I was thinking. There's no point in doing that. Letters and numbers is enough.
well, I was attempting to join through the match ID, but let's see if this works.
Oh, I'll let you guess what happened. You got 15 seconds to guess.
You didn't make it.
I'm back in the hangar.
Like a boast. Let's try something other than Co-op Vandal Swarm.
Okay.
Like just Battle Royale on Broken Moon. Ooh, show me around your kind. What do you have?
What, ship-wise?
No, show me around your Connie first, please. Thank you. So. What type do you have?
The standard one. The Constellation something. Can't remember.
Andromeda.
That's the one.
So go inside and go to your engine room. I want to see if it's also broken. You also have the freelancer. Is that the Supermax one?
What, on the Freelancer? No, that's a durable.
Oh, so it's made for combat then?
Of course.
I have to say that this whole Connie looks amazing. I love the coloring. Did you just drift into the wall?
Yeah, for some reason I got stuck. I don't know why. I'm in the engine room. What is it that's broken? Or at least I think this is the engine room.
Gotta wait for your video to catch up. No, yours is perfectly fine. Mine's broken.
What version of the Connie have you got?
Phoenix. It's all like nice metal solid, looks real clean.
Oh,
Then, like,
that's
textures-
the rich man's ship, innit?
Yeah, the texture in the back is also broken. Like, it's solid metal, but it looks like it's been all chromed over. But it's also stretched. You can see the stretch lines. You can see all of it, and you fall through the floor. So I'm sorry to ask you this, but could I go see the your now I can't remember the name of it. Freelancer. So I want to see I haven't seen the one made for fighting yet.
I don't want to go down there. Oh yeah, we're raving. Whoa.
Oh yes, yes. I know it's 15 seconds behind, but taking the elevated thing would have been cool.
Front or back?
This is a late reaction, but that was pretty funny. You tried glitching through the walls there. I saw that. I think they made the Ikani taller. It looks taller, doesn't it?
I think it's kind of quite a small ship. It doesn't feel as big as it does on the inside, if that makes sense. Kind of like
right.
a TARDIS effect on it. It just looks way bigger on the outside, and then you go inside, it doesn't seem that took long at all.
Well, it's just like, it seems taller because the platform drops down even further. So show me around. Don't just stand out there if you're still going standing. Because I know it's 15 seconds late, but makes for weird reactions, I'm sure.
It does.
So right now I see you opening the door.
Fap, 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 fap.
What? It looks exactly the same as any. Oh, you can go in the beds? Oh my god, yes. Doesn't look like they're made for escape pods, but
Well, you'll see what happened. I failed.
you're right. It will be a while. Let's see. Are you trying to sit on the toilet there?
Yep.
Did not work out. You can finally sit in the rear seats. Oh my god. Great reaction. But I am seeing this 15 seconds behind what's actually happening, so. Or about stats. Yeah, when I had the freelancer, you could only sit in the front two seats. Now you can sit in the back too. I have to say, I wasn't too much of a fan of the solid window. I loved it look broken up because it looked like a actual piloting in a large ship for people, aircraft, yeah, passenger liner, whatever. Can't remember its name. But it looked like you were in a plane. This now it kind of looks more futuristic, but just say it's growing on me. Yes, you must shut the doors, so no one can get on.
I'm trying to access the front stairs and they're not bloody working.
I see that. Just like when I had the Avenger for the short bits, it wouldn't let me do anything with it. Like, I couldn't get in it. It was super stupid. You know what I just realized? If I were to liquidate one of my ships, I could actually get a few more ships, because it's like $45, and I have $70 in money I can spend. So I'm actually going to go and buy me some more ships. Haha. I don't know if I want I just can't think of any names right now. The Cutlass, there we go. I don't know if I want the Cutlass now or the Avenger. What do you think I should get?
The Cutlass is like a pirate ship, isn't it? So that's going to be a very good battleship, comparable to the Hornet, I think.
Well, yeah, it's also meant for salvage, but the thing is, that just means I actually have to spend some money, where the Avenger, I could, like, basically get it for free. To spend or not to spend?
Yeah, I'm like, shall I buy other ships? I'm like, well, I'm going to wait till the game comes out and then earn the ships. Well, hang on, no, I want a bit of a head start on everyone, so yeah, I should buy all the ships. Well, then again, all the time.
Well, yeah, I have like $50 in. Well, actually, I probably no. I should. Nah, I don't know. Talking about this is kind of scary, because who knows who's listening. That other person might be, oh yes, 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 I'm a hacker. And they can go hack me.
Check out my locker.
Why do you have a locker? Not fair. Nice picture. That girl. So, are you a subscriber? Or do you pay monthly? That explains it. That's cool. You should get one of your questions answered by Chris Roberts, the man himself.
I've done it. I've entered a load of questions. Some of my questions have been similar to the ones he's answered, but I also think that they're not answering those difficult questions, you know?
No, they're probably answering ones that are well-ish written and are really important, but they have an answer for.
Well, there was one subscriber who said that he did ask my question, but I never asked it that way. So they obviously edit the question slightly, you know?
Wait, so did you say your name was Carl Brecken?
Yeah.
What? You got on 10 for the chairman, and I didn't even realize?
No, I didn't.
Well, not you, but your question.
Well, that's the thing. You ask a question, and then there's, like, you can see a whole bunch of other people who ask the same question, but in different ways. But yeah, I've asked a question, and it hasn't been my question. You know, it hasn't been me that asked the question. Someone else asked the same question. They used that person. So technically, no. But I'd love for him to answer one of my questions. That'd be awesome.
You know what? I just realized I have a lot more money than I realized. So I could probably get the Avenger and the Cutlass.
Suicide run.
Did you just jump off?
You can't commit suicide.
I know. What a shame. Not yet, at least. Once the Persistent Universe comes out, I'm pretty sure you can.
And I'm sure they'll improve the animations as well.
Oh,
there's
actually,
like
you
8.
can commit suicide. Well, suicide. You can jump off. go to the plant that's like really close to the railing, get on that, run forward, jump off it, and go over the railing. That's how I do it. Well, that's because they decreased your jump by like 50, 20, 50, like 75%.
Yeah! Where's my jukebox?
Oh my god, I have 95 USD for store credit. Please don't hack me. So I could get probably the Adventure and the Cutlass, though. Let's gotta check how much money both of them are put together.
This must be a parking lot for 3 buggies. That's my guess, anyway. Still looking for my jukebox. I've never been in this lift before. It's going well high. Oh yes, I have been up here before. I seem to have a lot of money because this place is just far too extravagant for me.
Well, how much money have you spent on the game?
I'd hate to think. I try not to think.
I've spent almost $600 on it.
Then you're a vice admiral then?
No. I'm a rear admiral, but I spent extra money on extra ships. The vice admiral's like 5,000. Or no, he's like, you know, I think he's $500. But no, I'm not a vice admiral. I'm a rear admiral. So let's see how expensive both the Cutlass and Avenger are together.
Damn it, man. I want to spit down there.
Oh, no. I don't think I'll be able to get both. Can easily get one alone. So now the question is, do I spend money or in-game credit for it? So I have to spend a little bit of money for the Cutlass.
I found my jukebox.
Oh, that's great. There it is! So what music are you playing?
It's the default tune that comes with it. Obviously this big change has reset that as well. So I need to put my tunes back on it.
For now, I'm going to get the Avenger, and to save up a little bit more money, I'm going to go get the Cutlass. Because I can get the Avenger for no cost.
I just wish we could open the hangar doors and then sort of walk out and see a city.
Well, once planet side is here, that's basically what you'll probably be able to do.
Can you just imagine getting in your ship, the one you want to fly, out of the hangar, and just getting it into hover, and gently pulling forward, and then flying out the hangar, out into a city or whatever.
Well, yeah,
be brilliant.
That's why I want to kind of start on Terra, or Earth, because
yeah, I do. I want to start there. I hope they give us that option. They were talking about sending us to random different places. And they're also saying it might be dependent on what group you're in. So if you're in a pirate clan, you're not going to be put in a place which is like the UEE, which I thought was a bit unfair.
Actually, they said now it's going to be dependent on which hangar you decide to go with. If you're in Southland, which is a really crappy hangar, you're going to land in a very crappy place like Pyro.
But if you've got this lovely hangar, this white one, then
you're going to be on Terra, most likely.
Nice.
Now, let's see if they fixed the Avenger.
I think I'll buy another ship.
Competition, then. You could always give me your freelancer.
That was the first ship I ever brought, and that is the first ship I'm going to take off and landing.
Well, I really hope they make landing a lot easier, because I mean, they fixed the landing. If you've ever tried landing on the platform, they fixed it. It's great, but your ship will now like pivot while it's landed. It's just like, oh, so close.
I've never. That's in like Broken Moon or something like that on free flight, isn't it?
Yeah, you can do free flight and land on either one. The platforms in different places, obviously, because they're not the same map.
I've never tried that.
Well, yeah, like before, the best landing one was the Hornet, but even then it was like broken and very hard to do. And now you have to press A, which was confusing. I was like, I hope it doesn't break. But now it's like a super nice landing.
Sweet. StarCitizen's just crashed on me. What a surprise.
Great. Do you remember, it's still technically like pre-alpha.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's not even alpha yet. That's just awesome.
I know, alpha is when it's going to get to everything but the persistent universe, once they have like first-person shooter, planet side out and all that.
When they've got all the sections working, yeah.
Yeah, persistent universe is going to be the beta, and there's probably going to be multiple betas there. And then they'll have possibly an open beta. Like, you only have to pay like $5 to get in, period. You don't really need a ship, you just get to go into open beta. And then, once the thing launches, it's going to be like $40, and you have to pay that if you don't already have a package. That's probably how it's going to work. One second, I'm going to move myself up a room or two. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. Just what's going on there.
User left your channel.